Good morning, Beau. Do you need a few more minutes? Well, it's Friday morning. The time is Hey, Rudy, good morning. Good to see you. Beau, we're not going swimming. Beau, come on. Beau. Well, now it's 7:11 a.m. and 46 degrees Fahrenheit. We're just doing a quick poop walk before we hit the road. It's always good to see Rudy in the morning, like you're seeing now. Well, Beau's poops in the bag. We're just gonna go up to the corner here. It's not gonna be really much of a walk, although Beau is getting quite a bit of treats back there, it looks like. Yeah, we're only going this far in case Beau's got to pee 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5, 6 times, which would be optimal. That dog can hold her bladder quite well, but it's always good to have her more comfortable on these road trips. Remember when she was a puppy, we'd stop every hour. First trip to Montana, for instance. I know all the old stops we did. We skipped most of them now. Got a second poop happening. Holy cow. Yep. I did the exact same thing yesterday right here at that very spot. Or at least Rudy did. Rudy's an incredible dog, as you can see. Well, I have lost count of Beau's peas. It's been a lot, but the main thing is quite a bit of poop for not a whole lot of distance traveled. I actually had to borrow a poop bag from April there. Only brought the one, thinking no way in heck Beau would poop twice in 200 yards. She done good. And you can see all the gnats and insects. I think you could see it. I can. It's another thing about the bad season. All the bugs come out. In fact, this morning I had to deal with a hornet in the basement when I was doing my sewer line treatment. And this is for my mom. I did not leave the toilet running. So, like I did 2 weeks ago, it looks like this treatment is going to hold. It's a nice foam product called Root X. I do recommend it for all of you that do have sewer lines. Well, here we are in Spokane. Time is 9:27, making excellent time. This is the feed store that we like to take Beau to every time we do this road trip. We got some pretty good treats. And other items, stuffy, swim toys. It's an interesting place. This is where we discovered the black boar years ago, the ultimate dog swim toy.
Beautiful bean footage.
Don't know what that meant. Problem is we have most of these toys already. And it looks like not a whole lot in terms of latex toys. Yeah, there's one here, but that's not a good price. You get them sometimes for under $9 at Safeway, where my mother used to work corporate. Beau, we might be out of luck. Well, you get one toy, Beau, but it's a doozy. The world's largest swim toy. It's really for Simba. It's ungodly expensive, so we'll just limit ourselves to the one. That's a giant bird. My mom would love to have that bird. All right, come on, Beau. Let's go. You want a snout? Or a cow hoof? Well, Beau did select 2 cow's hooves for whatever reason. So we'll see if she likes them. She's never had a hoof before. Well, the lady says these never splinter. Looks like it's got some cow grime in there too, so that's gonna be a nice treat. You need some more water too, Beau. Yeah, Beau's happy. You can see that on her face there. We're in the mountain. Oh, we're sleepy. Well, now we're in Kellogg, Idaho. We're stopping for a very quick lunch break. We just gassed up there at the Gondolier here in town. There's a new Maverick down there in Smelterville that's 10 cents a gallon less, but we like stopping here. And hopefully the other gas station stays in business. I doubt it will. Now with the Maverick, one exit over. All right, this is your chance for one more potty break, Beau. Let's see if she takes that chance. Beau, this side, come on. Beau. Seriously? Don't go down there, Beau, come on. Seriously, we were just down there. I don't want her to jump off. That's a good job, Beau. Load up. Yeah, this hoof is not really a decent thing for Beau to be eating. I'm sorry, Beau. We're gonna try to do better next time, okay? No more hooves. Well, here's Lookout Pass. We're just making the final pass of the trip. It's also the state border between Idaho and Montana. So another successful crossing into Montana right there. Nice job, Beau. Well, here we are. We made it. Nice job, Beau. So 5.5 hours door to door. It's pretty standard. Probably wasted a half an hour at least in various stops and lunch for Beau. We could make it in 5 hours. I know we could, but what's the point? Main thing is we got Beau here safely. Yeah, that's the main thing. Well, we have arrived. Yeah. Where's Becky? That's who she wanted to see.
Opening the other door. I didn't know he was coming in that way.
Well, the time is 2:29 local time. We're here at Bonner Park doing a quick leash walk. Third poop's in the bag. Nice job, Beau. We're going to count the incidents. We had an incident with another dog on the street. The gentleman just walked up to us. And I tried to explain that it's not a good idea. Couldn't get to the shock collar in time, and she did wriggle free. We got a lady there looking at the stupid lending library. So she stopped her dog. So we're on the other side of the street. Trying to avoid that little dog. Beau's been very reactive this last week, and I thought the change of climate scenery would change her, but it has not. Lockdown weekend for Beau. Yeah, Beau just wants to spend a little time here on the grassy area. It's just a high risk area. There's no fence, so we always have this problem. Any dog that come down the street right now is in danger. So we got to keep a good eye on her. Gotta see if Maverick's home. You know what I'm saying, Beau? Well, the sunshine just come out and it's unbearable. So when you're here in the mountain town like Missoula, there's a huge difference.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be on and off.
And this is
But
the
not
bad
today.
season has arrived in Montana.
11 p.m.
We're good.
We haven't made contact yet with Maverick. We're just doing a quick pee walk before dinner. Beau's gonna have to spend a couple hours there at the house. We're gonna put the TV on for her, so it should be okay. That's just Beau. Come on, that's Becky. Seriously. Okay, we need to check this out here. It looks like. Maverick's not home. Come on, Beau. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Beau, come on now. Running the gauntlet on the way back to John at Becky's house. Funny. Okay, we're back 3 hours later. Yeah. Okay, let's get you outside, girl. Come on. So apparently this is what Beau's been watching, which is probably not the best thing to watch. Yeah, unauthorized cat videos is not expected. Should not be any dog walkers this time at night. But we want to see if Beau needs to use the outdoor toilet right now. If she doesn't, we'll take her around the block. Yeah. Okay, the bed is not where it normally is. Find the bed, Beau. Look at this. We got the executive suite. Holy cow.
Hello, sunshine.
Well, it's Saturday morning, the 12th of April. Beau, 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 Beau! 6:45 a.m. and 42 degrees Fahrenheit. No, Beau, come on. Is that a deer or a springbok, Beau? Come on, Beau, come on. We're doing a quick walk down the street to Bonner Park. Quick poop walk with Beau here, obviously on a leash. Well, we made it to Bonner Park. We're running the electroshock collar there on Beau. This is probably the only time she'll be off leash until this afternoon. We're hoping to go swimming. Now we might see Teddy out here this morning. We oftentimes do when we visit. He's usually out here at this hour. But the main priority now is to poop Beau, so she doesn't poop inside John and Becky's house. Yeah, the hazards here. There's no coyotes here in town, but there are plenty of non-Tesla electric vehicles. And of course, there's also the deers, a couple we saw earlier. Things like that. Not too hazardous, really, in Missoula. Yeah, my guess is that Beau is going to find a place to poop here. Oops. Pretty soon. I haven't taken any water or coffee or anything. Normally, I do a little bit of prep work before walks, but I want to get Beau out first thing. And that's what we're doing now. May 2025. I'll have to tell. Oh, here's the first poop of the day. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. It's a very nice, you can kind of tell how much that was. Very substantial poop. Well, we've just had another dog come to the party. There's a lot of interesting political signs. Resist against tyranny. Strength in numbers and such. Hey, Beau. Nope. Come on. Well, now we're at the subsidiary athletics field for the University of Montana. This is kind of the other side of John and Becky's neighborhood. It's another field that Beau and I enjoy visiting. Also, the softball complex is there. You can see there is a little bit of snow up there on the ridge line. That's in the direction of Blue Mountain Disc Golf Course, a famous local disc golf course. Seriously? There's no dew on the grass.
No.
The bad season has been hearkened. Oh my goodness. Good job, buds. Holy cow. Exciting. Huh? Exciting. Well, now the time is 9:11 a.m. We're doing a quick walk around the block here. You're gonna see a lot of leash walking the next couple days. But even a leash walk is better than no walk at all for Beau. New nickname for Beau, Behavioral Beau. I raised her wrong. Kind of like my mother raised me wrong, I guess. Yeah, I thought that was a cat. That's a little dog pooping. Resist, Beau. Resist. Well, me and Becky just went to the Orange Street Market. We did find a little bit of rancid meat that we're going to put in the
Rancid.
in the freezer, but we got our picnic lunch that we were planned because we're about to head to the river. Fortunately, the climate did take a turn on us, but it should clear up here pretty soon. I mean, I've never seen rain like this all week.
That's what I'm thinking about, how difficult it would be to bring it
She
back.
carried it back.
A squirrel incident just happened. I'm losing control of the dog. Well, we finally made it to the river. This is the Black Fork River. Beau's never swam it. She's been near it when she's just a puppy. John, the sun's coming out. There's actually a black lab across the river. We're swimming Beau in a little slough right here, but the current is fairly massive yonder. You can see that dog right there in the current. Going to test the current here. Not much of a current. We're headed upstream to see if there's a better little area for Beau. Like this is a good place. Okay, she's out of the current there. Nice job, Beau. Let's stay out of there, Beau. Okay, we're back to the makeshift little campsite we got going here. I didn't notice this, but Beau did poop. Luckily, we come back on the same trail we headed out on, so I was able to locate it there. Almost stepped in it actually, and then bagged it up pretty good. So we'll swim her again in a few minutes, depending on Beau's mood, I guess. Okay, the climate just turned bad on us. It looks like sleet, hail, and I had to use a dog blanket or the dog towel for a blanket. Luckily, John, who's essentially a Montana native now, say hello, John. He's got all geared up, as you can see. He's wearing his winter insulated pants, insulated boots,
and the new
those mitten glove things, and a technical jacket. Oh no. Come on, Beau. Come on. Fetch it up. This will be your last swim of the day. It's pretty cold. Come on, Beau. Fetch it up.
Get it. It will be done.
It's eddying out there. Look. I might be able to retrieve it. Beau. Fetch it up. Nice job, Beau. Bring it. Bring it back to camp.
Come on. She's coming. She was looking up for something else.
Nice job, Beau. There's a duck out there in the river. There's a couple ducks out here now.
There's no easy way to get to them.
Right there would have been. Yeah, Beau, those are local dogs. They just take themselves for their own swim. Well, John's granddaughter now is of working age, Gracie. So we stopped by the Dairy Queen there for Beau's first pup cup.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Beau will know what to do with it.
Yeah, those are dog
yeah.
cones. You bet she knows what to do with it. Kidding?
Usually dogs devour it. Like
Look at how gentle she is. You like her, Bobo? I'll just take that right off.
Well, now it's time for dinner prep. Beau is very enthralled with whatever John is doing over here. He's dealing with a lot of pork meat, it looks like. I'll show you the slicer that Becky has. OXO brand with the safety, where's that safety handle? Well, there's a safety handle, but it's amazing. This is Le Gruyere cheese from Switzerland. It smells just like that cow hoof. Oh, God. Beau,
do they get some more?
you gotta try this, Beau. I mean, I have smelled worse cheese from France. It's like, oh, yeah. Whoops. Well, we're doing a quick safari here with Beau and Becky. It's been highly productive in terms of Beau's urination. I'll just say that right now for the record. Well, come on, go to the floor.
Oh my goodness, don't hit your head. Oh.
Well, it's Sunday morning coming down, April 13, 2025, 6:21 a.m. and, oops, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Climate change is real here in the state of Montana. We're out here at the athletic fields. Beau just had a pretty good bowel movement, and we're out here stretching our legs this morning and moving the bowels. But we're gonna do a pretty short walk because today is the day we go to Blue Mountain. Yeah, we just found this little elephant. Well, bring it. Yeah, it's a one dog thundering herd. Sometimes that's what it sounds like when Beau's running full throttle there. Beau, here. Go on, get out of here. We got a deer situation. Shoot. Hold up, Beau. Go on, get out of here. Go on. No, he's not backing off. Beau, come on, let's go. We gotta get around this deer. Beau, seriously. Come on. Yeah, Beau was too strong there. I couldn't hold on to the leash. Well, it's 10:22 a.m. Unknown temperature. I left my dogtography gear at John and Becky's house. I'm using Becky's phone here. Let me make this quick. We made it to Blue Mountain disc golf course. This is gonna be a good long dog walk for Beau, who's about to poop. Well, it's good to be out here in the nature. We're about 9 holes into this thing, I think. That's a good look at John. John always photographs real well. So does Beau. Well, it was bound to happen one time or t'other. Got a couple new teeth marks in the disc. I cannot focus this. Oh, John's about to do a speech. Nice, John. Nice job, Beau.
I think so. Kevin, can you?
Well, we're back home from disc golf. Time is 12:31 p.m. Climate is 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Seriously? You gotta get off quick. Come on, Beau. Get off. Come on. Beau, here. Come on down. Well, now it's a little bit after 5 p.m. We're doing a quick safari. Obviously didn't happen, I guess, there. Not seeing the battle. There's a battle. Wow.
That's 4 balls in the mouth. 4. Chase is not happy. Chase is not happy. Huh? Simba, give it. Give it. Give.
Well, now is the time. John's doing some meal prep here. He's searing some steaks there. And he's gonna put it on the grill next. And Poopy Princess shows up right on time. That's some really good searing action. Yeah, new development here, Beau's.
Okay, 10 minutes for the potatoes.
Understood. I'm not doing the potatoes. I'm doing dogtography. Dinner is served. Well, it's 8:45 p.m. We're doing our final Snifari pee walk here with Beau and Becky. That's one of the two California houses that's coming along pretty good. Beau, here, Beau. Beau, hold up. Beau, come on now. Beau, here. Well, go on now. Go to floor. Come on.
Good morning, Bobo. Hi.
Bobo. Hi, Bobo. Well, it's Monday morning, 7:27 a.m. and 29 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the 14th of April, 2025. We're out here at Bonner Park. We're doing a quick poop walk. There with Beau. Yep. She did not poop right there. Come on, Beau. Come on. Beau, bring it. Well, well, we've been wandering around here quite a bit, but I think the poop is coming. Beau there's going to find a good place, which is Bonner Park, right there. Load up. Well, now it's 11:36 a.m. The climate is 52 degrees Fahrenheit. We're at State Line, Idaho, about to cross back over into the state of Washington, where we have a commitment to the climate commitment. So we figured we'd gas up here in Idaho, and also do a potty break with Beau here. And it's pretty country out here. You can see some snow still up there in the mountains. We're got about 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. 2 hours and 20 minutes or so, perhaps, to get back into the desert of Richland. Hey, Beau, let's go over here. Come on. Actually, this would be a good place for poop, too. I do have one poop bag. I don't know if I'd use it here. Good place not to use a poop bag, truth be told. Well, it's 2 p.m. local time. We just arrived back. Looks like we have a little bit of harvesting to do this afternoon. And potentially, looks like we had some wind. It's a roof shingle. Maybe even a little preliminary lawn mowing. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to unload the rig right now and let Beau kind of get reacquainted with her backyard, I guess. Yeah. Well, the time now is 4 p.m. on the dot, actually. The lawn here is golf course quality. It's looking real nice, but in desperation, I sprayed some herbicide everywhere. So I could get Beau here inside now. Come on, Beau. Let's go inside now. Come on. I didn't spray there. I'm gonna burn that on the weekend, I think. Well, the time now is 5:15. The clock is not running. I'm waiting. Hopefully I remember to start it at 6:30. Right now, as you can see, it's time for the couch. Beau has hardly watched any TV in the last 4 days. She's certainly not been on any couch in the last 4 days. And so we're going to kill both them birds with one stone here. Just try to relax for a little bit with an early bedtime planned. And not sleeping on the floor. Yeah, I forgot to set the clock running like a fool. Not too bad. Well, let's go. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Tuesday morning, April 15, 2025, 6:30 on the dot this morning. The climate is 43 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning, doing the poop walk. Well, Beau did not waste any time with that one, and that's a pretty sizable poop, actually. Well, the poop's in the bag. Well, we're on the trail of Rudy this morning. We might not see him though. We're about a half an hour. And I didn't notice that Zoomy there in progress. Holy cow. Now we're in the woods section, the tick zone. It might be too early in the morning for the ticks. I didn't see any on those tall tick grasses. Hey Rudy, good morning. Well, for whatever reason, those two dogs there are probably looking for rabbits, that's my guess. They're in the tick brush. Could be a potential California latrine now that we're in the bad season. You're gonna get more of them out here. A lot of times people will take their exercise in the hot weather for whatever reason and use the nature as a toilet. And it all started in California and up here during the worldwide pandemic, obviously. Well, we stopped here for a water break. Well, we cut that corner coming down here. We're gonna do the out and back. It's slightly longer than the loop. So we're trading one hazard for t'other. Gonna go through the tick gauntlet again, but we're gonna avoid the cyclists. Well, it's always good to see Rudy in the morning. And Beau really hasn't visited with another dog in about 5 days. Not doing much visiting there now, I guess, but it's still good for both of them. Well, it looks like Rudy's having his second poop of the day. And Beau there is snacking on some of that tick grass. We're almost through the tick corridor here. I have to get back here in the open area. Rudy looks like he shook that off pretty good. Beau is in one of her moods this morning. Shake it off, Rudy. Well, it looks like somebody wants to go swimming. That's Rudy. I didn't bring any swim toys for Beau, but I got April's swim toy that she hauls for Rudy. So at a minimum, we can get him in the water. There's no harm. The only harm, of course, is the bank, where we saw a lot of ticks last year. It's very harmful. Come on, Beau, fetch it up. Well, now we're trying to jump start a citizen's car here. Got it. Well, we're back at the coal face for the first time in 5 days. The time is 7:55 a.m. and the climate is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the time now is 1:13 p.m. and the climate 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Both smelling something. We're doing a quick walk. I got to drop her off at home so I can go to a meeting in the main office. Beau's not allowed in the main office. She's only allowed here at the test site for whatever reason. It's also too hot to be walking your dog now. I meant to bring her out here a little earlier, but I got too busy with the work scope. But essentially, since I have this other meeting, the day's, for all intensive purposes, done. I don't really do many meetings. Beau is going to want to have to do here is to string me along this road and make me late. I don't want to be late, so I gotta. Hey, Beau, that's a sticker field. Potential ground animal situation, though. And the drama is palpable. What is she smelling? And where could it be? And why hasn't she peed yet? Nice job, Beau. Yeah, she was none too happy, but that's literally the shortest dog walk we've ever done. I'll make up for it tomorrow, I guess. Look at that tumbleweed. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little tumbleweed tornado. Well, come on in. It's too hot outside for Beau. I just got back. I let Beau in the yard and I forgot about the herbicide, but it should be dried up and pretty good now. But now it's time to cook up some dinner for me and Beau. We're gonna have a combination of Montana raised beef and Montana raised buffalo burger. Well, it's a little smoky in here. Kind of things got out of hand, but the bison slash beef burger is done. How is it? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. We got a little combo of buffalo burger, beef burger, and some old summer sausage in there for Beau to enjoy. This is a good solid meal for her. Well, that's the finished product. Whoa. Kind of a California inspired buffalo beef burger. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. That's a good stretch, Beau. Well, it's Wednesday morning, April 16, 2025 at 6:28 a.m. and the climate is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Squirrel. Well, we finally made it to the Squirrel Alley proper. A lot of people out this morning, a lot of citizens. There's a gentleman with the white dog. We got to do something about this. Now that the bad season is in full swing, we're going to have to adjust our sleep schedule even further. And of course, the other hazard now is the townsfolk who utilize this park here for eating. They'll often leave chicken bones for dogs to choke on and other food remnants. You'll find them oftentimes out here. Whereas in the wintertime, the good season, you don't find a whole lot of those kinds of hazards. We're out here, see if we can find any squirrels for Beau to harass. Thought there'd be more, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of squirrels. This is the city of Richland community center. Kind of a turnaround spot on this walk. Beau! Squirrel right there. Interesting. I brought Beau back there to let all these citizens pass. We're going to make a beeline, hopefully, to the river. I'm going to swim Beau. So didn't get much of a swim yesterday. I didn't have the swim toys. There's a duck. Yeah. That's the morning bath. Now we're looking for that white dog. Where'd he go? Well, now we're kind of retracing the steps here. It actually might be a little too late in the day for squirrels. I'm actually not sure about that. There's one, 12 o'clock. Not sure what squirrels do when the climate gets too warm, around 7:15. There's a couple actually. Too slow, Beau. No, he's not coming down, Beau. Oh, now we're threading the needle. We haven't seen that white dog come back on us, but to our left, which is west, crazy squirrel lady's there feeding the squirrels in her little minivan, sport ute. So we're going to have to come back through this section of park. And I think we found where the squirrels are this morning. Looks like the squirrels don't want to play this morning. Them two just skedaddled up the tree there. It's not good. Definitely losing control of the situation. I brung Beau back here because that same squirrel was here. Hey, Beau, the hell you doing? Beau, check it out. Come on. Seriously? I guess her heart is not in it as much as I thought it would have been. Well, the time now is 1:15 p.m. and it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit and windy. I'm gonna do a quick walk. Beau there. Now there's something in the air that Beau's smelling there. Well, the walk has been highly successful. We've got a really good poop out of Beau. So I guess it's worth coming out here this afternoon for that. Well, the hour is growing late. It's almost 6 p.m. Do a quick little backyard harvest. These are gloves, Beau. They're just gloves. Harvest some of the dandelions for the day. Yeah, somebody wants to play though. This is not time to play, Beau. This is harvest time. Oh. Well, we got a pretty good harvest, but it seems to be dwindling. Okay, not too bad. We'll get up there. Yeah, Beau wants to get up on the couch, it looks like, for the evening.